The guy still got it, man. Look at the hands here. I know everyone thinks Tyson, I'm not gonna lie, I think Tyson has it easy, but like, I've never seen Roy Jones Jr. fight. You know, I'm only 26, I didn't grow up with this. The guy's got hands. He's definitely a name in the industry for a reason. I don't think it's gonna be a walk in the park for Tyson, that's all I'm gonna say.
Who would you fight if you had to?
Between the two, 100% Roy Jones Jr. No doubt about it. Sorry, Roy, but you're not Mike Tyson. Oh yeah, let's go, Jake. He knows what he's doing, like he's going with the hips, he's got good footwork, like, you know what, a lot of people talk shit about Jake Paul, but I wouldn't be surprised if he beat Nate Robinson. I know I was saying before, like Nate's a professional athlete, Jake's just a YouTuber, but the guy's starting to get my respect. I know he's been demanding respect in the boxing community. It's just hard, it's like almost like a Disney kid. Well, he was a Disney kid too, he was at a Disney show. And it's like when they break out, it's hard to see them as anything else. But in this case, if he wins this fight, he's a boxer in my eyes. If he could beat a professional athlete, he's good enough to be a boxer, so I'll give it to him. Oh yeah. These guys are old, they still got power, man. I really hope there's a knockout. Like, I'll be very disappointed if this is just like a, you know, little lovey-dovey love taps kind of that. I don't want any of that bullshit. I want to see someone lights out. And with all due respect, I think Tyson's gonna be the one to knock him out. But again, my man Jones Jr., he's showing up right now with the hands. He gets Tyson with one good uppercut. Don't forget, Tyson's fought a lot, you know, he's taken a few hits to the face, so it's not as, you know, resistant as before. Whereas I've never been punched in the face, so I could probably take a few shots from Tyson and still stand. I will say the interesting thing about watching Roy Jones here is, like, normally when people strike, they try to focus on the breathing, they do like the for some reason he's just yelling. Can you hear it, Chris? Yeah. It's like, okay, weird flex, but it's alright. Like, I don't know, it's not a tennis match. I'm not trying to chirp the man, because if he watches this video, he'll probably beat the piss out of me, so maybe I should just stop running my mouth, but we'll see.
One more. Right?
Nice. Don't even think about it. Nice. As soon as you feel it, you let it go. Yep.
There it is.
Yep. Put a hook on there. Back up.
See, the thing with Nate is, again, not to chirp, Jake looks like the better fighter, but seeing this guy right now, he's just jacked. Like, Jake Paul, I was gonna make a comment, I'm like, he looks, you know, pretty big, pretty built. Nate Robinson looks like an athlete. Like, no disrespect to Jake Paul at this point, but this guy's a animal. Like, that's why I want to be like, you know, Jake's the better fighter, he's gonna win it, but Nate Robinson's a professional athlete, and it shows right there. This guy is insanely jacked. Not to say that Jake isn't, but compared to Nate, nah, well.
Yeah. 1, 2. Hey, no jab, jab.
He's just. Yeah. I can see it, like. There it is. Okay, yeah, no, he's got some potential. He can move, he could strike, but it just looks like the power and the speed isn't there. Like, it just seems watching Jake fight, he's a lot quicker with it, whereas like Nate just seems a little more stiff. But again, this is just like the little promo videos that Nate's been showing, right? There's a lot more footage of Jake fighting. I've never even seen, you know, Nate in the ring with somebody. So who knows, really, he might show up. Plus, he's an athlete. Maybe he's on some testosterone boosters. I don't know, but he's looking pretty jacked, man. Jake's killing these guys, man. Like, he's really got some power. Like I said, if Jake wins this fight, I can see him legitimately having not necessarily a crazy career in boxing, but I can see him definitely, you know, he's young. He's like 23. So he hasn't even hit his peak physically. Like, I think they say your peak physicality is what, 27 to 32 or something?
Something like that, yeah.
So like, the kid keeps going, man. By the time he's 25, 26, puts on some more size. Not that he has to, he's pretty big already, but the guy's got a serious chance of being, you know, a decent fighter. You just got to keep working at it, so. Dude, this guy's an animal. You definitely are back, my man. Holy shit. Like, that's the thing. Like, the thing with Mike that I haven't seen in any of the other guys, I mean, Jake a little bit, you see the power. But with Mike, you just see the power when he pops like that, man. Didn't see it with Nate, didn't see it as much with Roy. I mean, maybe a bit, but Tyson just has this power that's just unparalleled. Like, you can't match it. You feel it through the screen. And like this speed. The speed, the power, and he's in tight too. He's not even fully extended. He's coming in tight. Like, it's just he's so explosive. Imagine being Tyson's like sparring partner or his coach, just taking those body shots. You'd fight anybody in the streets. Like, someone's like, you got a problem? You'd be like, what are you gonna do? I take shots from Tyson all day. Go ahead, give me your best shot. Like, you just take it, be like, that's nothing. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments down below who you think is gonna win these fights. I've been your host, Jared Bronstein. Be sure to check out our other reaction video on Mike Tyson knockouts, and we'll see you soon.